Okay, so many of us struggle to get full functionality in our hamstrings. Often hamstrings can cause restrictions in movement in other parts of the body, or restrictions in other parts of the body can cause our hamstrings to tighten. Either way, it kind of stands to reason that stretching or mobilizing our hamstrings in isolation probably isn't the best approach. That incorporating movement in other parts of the body while trying to lengthen the hamstrings can be more beneficial. So that's what we're going to do today. So we're going to start in a standing position. The first one is I'm going to work on my left leg. I'm going to step back, get that toe pointed up, and then reach forward. So do the leg part of it first, and then do the reach. So step back, foot up, and reach. So we're just going to do like 5 to 10 of those. Sitting back into it, feeling the back of the leg, and getting that nice reach forward. When you've done those, you're going to go for a reach to the right. So you should be feeling, well, you could be feeling anything, but just reaching down as far as we can to the right. Then we're going to do the same thing and reaching to the left. So just targeting different parts of that hamstring. Make sure that foot points up during this, and we try to go a little bit further each time. So that's the first one. We're going to obviously do the same thing on the other leg. The next one then, we're just working on a different plane. You'll recognize the Cossack, but it's kind of a slightly different variation on it. So you're going to move the bent leg, and then you're going to reach towards the straight leg. So this leg is moving. It's going to move out and in, staying nice and upright to start. And as you get into it a little bit more, you're going to reach towards that straight leg. So reaching down. You can start off even by just reaching across. We're going to try to reach down towards the ground as we go along. Really sitting back into it then. Like so. So that's our second one. We're going to do the same on the other side. Next one then is one that we wouldn't do that often. Usually we're just getting that kind of rotation. So when we rotate our hip, the hamstring gets involved. So probably a little bit harder to see, but my foot stays planted. I stay nice and tall. I'm going to try to rotate out this way, bringing my hand across and pretending that someone's like pulling my hand to get me a little bit further. But the actual movement then also involves this leg going back. So all at the same time. So screwing through the hip and the ankle, reaching across. Keep going with that. When you get to 5 or 10 reps, we're going to reach downwards, pushing through those toes, and just feeling outside of your hip opening up. Hopefully, you can do that with a fully straight leg, which is a bit harder. You can also do it with a more bent leg, which just gets a little bit more range in that one. And do the other leg. That's it.